You ever seen anything so bloody marvellous as that? That puts you in the Christmas mood, don't it, eh? You know what? I ain't wanted to celebrate Christmas for... I'm careful. For, I don't know. Years and years and years. Been no point. What's there been to celebrate, eh? But this year, I don't know, I just feel a little bit more positive. A little bit more festive, you know. I might write a couple of cards out, you know. Might even send my nieces a Christmas... No, well, no, not that much. You know, it's not just that there's been an end to the war or nothing. I mean, I've seen wars end before. There hasn't been a barrel of laughs after, so... Nice. It's just, you know what? This year, we've had the war in. We've got this new government. It's kind of filled me with a little bit of hope, a little bit of optimism. Oh, all right, I can see it in your eyes. Poor bugger. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm a little bit hopeful. Maybe I'm a little bit naive. But you know what? I think if they don't come up with these things they're promising us, I think there will be an uprising in this country, civil unrest. There's not going to be no war or nothing, but I think there'll be hell to pay. You know, I don't think this country will put up with what we put up with after the last war. And so these politicians, you know, when they start promising us these good things, I think they'll have to do it. You wouldn't have heard. Let me tell you. They say, right, get this, they're going to put all the community hospitals, all the voluntary hospitals, or charity hospitals, those, they're going to get them all together, and they're going to put them under control of the government. And it's going to be a, what do they call it, health service for all of them, all of us, national health service, that's it. And they're going to put the doctors in the same thing, and the dentists, and they say that if you're a little bit poorly, right, it don't matter if you've got no money or nothing. You can still go to doctors and he'll treat you for free. For free. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a stupid idea, but they say it's going to happen. They say if you break a leg, we'll pick you up, we'll take you to hospital, and we will look after you until you're well again. If you need your eyes testing, we'll do it for you. There's something wrong with your teeth, we'll look after you. Well, I don't know if it's going to come true or not, but I tell you something, if it does, then what a bloody brilliant country this would be to live in, eh? Something you wouldn't want to lose, if you're not too stupid. Well, I don't know. Goes more than that. They say that, along with all this, if you fall on hard times, don't you worry now. This country, and it's the country, it's not the government, it's the country, it's you and me, it's our taxes. We're going to look after you, mate. We'll see you through those bad times. If you ain't got a job, we'll get you through. It don't matter who you are, we'll do it. That fills me with a bit of hope, a bit of pride, I think. I haven't felt this full of hope since I was in the trenches. Would you believe that, eh? Christmas 1914. This is the last time I felt like this. I just got over there. Well, not long. I missed all the good stuff. I was a bit fed up, really. I'd missed Mons, of course, and the Marne and the Aisne and First Battle of Ypres. I wanted to get it stuck into it, have a bit of fun before it was all over. Anyway, by the time I get over there, it's all a bit boring, you know. All the trenches pretty much have been dug. We're just over there filling them up. Christmas time, well, about 22nd, 23rd of December. I'm at a place called Somme, and just sent up front lines. Bloody freezing it is. That's all I can think of. Didn't come over here to freeze myself, and the ground. It's completely white. It's not snow. It's just frozen solid. We're there doing trench duties, you know, learning how to live in the trenches. Every now and again, you hear a sniper fire at us, or a sniper fire at them. Nothing much. You just keep your head down. Bloody right, keep your head down. Cloth caps then, that's bloody stupid. And yes, there he is, living day by day. Christmas Eve, 24th of December, just in case, you know. We promised next day we're going to get a special Christmas meal. So we're quite excited, you know, really, you know. Anyhow, there he is. And we're getting through the day, and word goes round. Some little fella, he's tearing down the trenches. He says, the Germans are putting bloody Christmas trees in their trenches. Nobody believes him, of course, but, you know, the periscopes go up, start looking through. Blow me. That's what they're doing. They've got these, like, twigs, really, but they're Christmas trees in their front lines. I think they're all a bit lost it, really. Anyhow, that night we're freezing and we're keeping each other warm and telling a few jokes and what have you, just to bide the time. We've had our stew and we've had a tot of rum, and suddenly we hear from the other side, like a choir of ghostly voices. We all listen, stop. We realise it's Christmas carols. I mean, they've got all the bloody words wrong, but it's definitely Christmas carols. It kind of puts us in the mood a little bit. So, they're singing some nonsense, so we sing Silent Night. Come all you faithful, God rest you merry gentlemen, whatever we think of, and we kind of get all festive like, and then another tot of rum comes round, so we're doing okay. And we get through the night. Early the next morning, I don't know if it's the cold or the rum, or maybe it was just the spirit of Christmas. I gets it into my head, right? Gets my rifle. I ties an handkerchief on it, a white handkerchief, and I a bit smoother than this. I gets up on the fire step, and I get this rifle above me to start waving it. And then I get my lips right to the top of the parapet. Bloody frozen they is, and I get it right out there, and then I say, Happy Christmas, friends! Just like that. Bugger all. Nothing. Just does it again. Wait for it. Happy Christmas, friends! All of a sudden, right, his voice cries back, Happy Christmas, Tommy. Well, blow me, how he knew my name, I've no one. There and then I almost fall off the fire step, I can tell you. Yes. I get my rifle. I start climbing out. Slowly, like, because I might be an idiot, but I'm no fool. Boys on the left of me, they tag me back down. Come on, stay down, Tommy, don't be such a prat. Boys on my right, they're kicking me. Go on, have you go, Tommy, go on. Yeah, so I get my head just over the top, and I see a little row of spikes, pickle albers, it's the name of the helmets they had at that time, all along their lines. And suddenly you see a little bit of white skin in their faces. And I climb out further, and I'm on top. And all of a sudden there's this whole row of these bleeding Bavarian giants. I mean, they're massive creatures. And by my side, the boys are with me. We start walking towards each other. Just normal like. One step at a time, but with our hands held out in friendship. We meet them. We shake their hands. We offer them chocolate. They offer us wine. We give them some rum. We show them pictures of our kids, our families. We start conversing with them. In English, of course, because we can't speak their bloody language. You know what? We're blokes. Just blokes meet each other and in like in a park on a Sunday or something. It's happened all down the lines, apparently. You know, ordinary fellas just decide they're going to go and meet the other ordinary fellas. The enemy that we've been told killed babies. 8 people. We meet them. And we look at them and they're just blokes. I met one who'd been a waiter in Brighton. All day long. We mix, we laugh, we sing. We even swap some letters with each other. Wonderful day that, wasn't it? Eventually it kind of just petered out, I suppose. I mean, I guess we all started getting a bit hungry and started making it back to the trenches. And I was one of the last, I think probably was the last. I've always been a little bit slow. And I'm just turning to climb down, and this voice says, "Tommy! Wait, Tommy!" Oh, bloody hell, I had made quite an impression, hadn't I? I look up, and this great, gangly fella, legs up to his armpits, starts loping over to me like some sort of giraffe or something. And he gets to me and he wraps his arms around me 3 times. And he kisses me on one cheek and then the other. And I'm, hang on a minute, fella. You're not my type, huh? He looks into my eyes and he smiles. And he grabs my hand and he opens up my fingers. And he places this Star of David in my palm. Wraps my fingers round it. He looks at me. He says, "Happy Christmas, Tommy. May our God be with us." And he turned and loped back to his line. It's been in my pocket every day of my life since. And I'll tell you something. It's brought me a fair share of luck, I can tell you. And on that day, in that moment in my life, I was a different man. My beliefs were different. I believed in men, humanity. I believed then it was all going to change, that this war that I was so eager to go and fight and to kill people with would just disappear. I'll tell you something. By February the following year, I would not have passed a German and not stuck him with my bayonet. But that moment, on Christmas Day 1914, I believed in something better. I was something better. I thought the world could be something better. And you know what? I'll do again now. 31 years it's taken me to believe. I'll believe it. I believe if we can put in a government that will look after us all, then that's something to be proud of and something to be optimistic of. And so I want to wish you a very happy Christmas and a very happy 1946.